Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another D&D episode thing. I don't know why I still have a title for this. I feel like I should just come up with something like Critical Role does, or just call it like, I don't know, something spectacular. And sorry if my hair looks like a potato. It's because I just woke up and I want to get food, but I decided it would be nice to make a video so that way I have something processing and ready to upload while I'm driving around and such. So there, yeah, I was going to do this video anyways today. Anyways, on the last session of our D&D session, the group ran in with a Death Knight named Kata, who was trying to destroy Silvermoon. They managed to stop her from destroying it, and lied to the Silvermoon Kings and Queens. That caused a huge trouble. Maheen got thrown in jail. Blair came out. Just go see the last video. It'll explain it a lot better than I am, because I forget. I just know what happened last night. But anyways, last night, Blair woke up because she has a chamber in the king's quarters. She was eating breakfast with some of the nobles, and Anaris came out, the king, telling her to clear all your plans for today. I have a plan for you to do. Telling her that a piece of Pelor's light, a shard, has been found in Kalmandor at Darnassus. She was to rally up the rest of her group to go there and head out. Anaris has a boat ready with Lady Jane on it, who is a cleric, that will take you there. He also gave her a whistle that when you blow on it, griffins will come to retrieve them and take them back to Stormwind with the shard. She met Ranzor for the first time. They had a interesting meeting. Nothing too spectacular. They didn't fight or anything. They got Rayron and they got Alistar, and they made their way to the boat. Lady Jaina, humanoid, had two guards following her at all times. They made their way on the boat after Ranzor managed to pick up a Mastiff to join him in battle, who is really good at perception, which Ranzor is not. On the boat, they made their way in the ocean. The journey was to take a week. Days passed, completely harmless, until one day, as they were looking around, Rayron noticed a shadowy winged creature, not really a shadow in the water, a winged creature following the boas was 4 other people. The group went into battle against a coral drake and 4 merfolks who began attacking the ship. They managed to kill them. However, a lot of people went unconscious. It was a pretty tough battle, but they did manage to do it, and made their way to Kalmandor. They arrived at Darnassus, the place being beautiful. The grass was a dark green. The trees were humongous with purple leaves that covered the sky. However, when they first arrived at Darnassus, it was sunny out, but whenever they stepped on this land, it turned nighttime, which is really weird. And they made their way through to a massive trunk that had stairs carved inside them that led all the way up. It took them 20 minutes to reach the top, where they were greeted by 2 guards on panthers the size of Ranzor. Actually a foot bigger. They were 8 feet tall, being ridden by Night Elves. They introduced themselves. Blair tried to persuade them to let them in. However, Night Elves, during the Lightfall, didn't let any other race inside their kingdom besides Night Elves. Tad bit racist, but they were just being really safe and cautionary. Blair failed at a persuasion check, and the group had to surrender their weapons to be allowed access to talk to the king and queen. Making their way in to the town and without any weapons, they made their way through this beautiful architecture city. Almost, I would say, Japan, China-like architecture with white marble and roofs being a beautiful purple, a dark purple. they made their way to the Temple of the Moon, where they met King Malfurion and Lady or Queen Tyrande. Talked to them, telling them that a shard has been found. We come from Stormwind. We wish to take the shard back. The king asked what his queen thought about this, and she said that since they are not night elves, we should test their strengths, test if they really mean the words they say. They accepted the challenge, and the throne that the king and queen sat on disappeared, and the weapons were there. The trees in the corners of the room turned into, well, walking trees, treants. The group had to defeat the treants, killing one of them pretty easily. However, the second one picked up Ranzor and began trying to throw him out the window to almost 1,000 feet drop. However, Alistar sat at the window waiting for Ranzor to falling, too afraid to hit him, too afraid to hit the tree that might make Ranzor fall. The tree eventually managed to throw Ranzor. However, Ranzor managed to hang out just a tad bit, so instead of being flung, he was just dropped straight down, where Alistar did catch him with a natural 20. Alistar pulled him back up, and they began to fight the rest of the tree. Blair finishing the last tree with a fireball spell that knocked it out the window, out of view. The king and queen did return on their throne, and as almost time shifted backwards, as they were just standing in front of the king and queen once again. King Malfurion, the king congratulated them and gifted them a ring where the binding was made completely out of roots, and the jewel itself showed a picture of Teldrassil, which is the tree that Darnassus sits upon. And they were allowed access to go investigate the shard, but that was where we ended because we had some stuff going on there. But the next session is going to be really good. I'm really excited for it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Once again, comment below what you're enjoying about the series. I'm always open for feedback. And yeah, I would see you guys on the next episode. Just that I make this because it's kind of important, and plus I'll probably forget it when we play Thursday. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye!